That's crazy. So if you don't know any music theory and you want to make crazy dark beats, this is the video for you. But before, I wanted to thank you for reaching 3k subs. It's a lot for me and I really appreciate that. But let's get to the video. Okay, the first thing that I usually do is set the BPM to 160, but you can go also lower than that. If you want to find an easy melody, you can open a piano, create a melody in there, and then maybe change the sound. So right now I'm going to use the piano 10 from my analog lab bank. Okay, so if you don't know any music theory, the first thing that you need to do is click here, go to view, scale and lighting, and then select the scale that you want to be in. If you want to make something dark, I suggest to use the minor natural, and I think that D sharp could work. So now we can use the highlighted notes and they're going to sound good. What I usually do to start a melody is to create a minor chord, so you can just skip a note and skip another note of the scale, and this is a minor chord. You can see that these notes are close together and these are called the half steps, and they will add a lot of tension to the track. So let's use them. So now this is a really simple melody. I just used the highlighted notes and I just clicked something until it sounded good. So I wanted to change the sound. I don't know why, but I want to try to use a choir. See, I like that. If you want to create crazy dark beats, the thing that I suggest you to do is to process a lot your melodies. So now we can add some plugins to make it sound different. We could add the FilmMaker or Portal, but right now I want to use Portal. And let's find a preset that I like. This one is crazy. So right now I'm going to click Ctrl C to render this, and we need to put this on time. Let's try to pitch it down to G sharp. That's crazy. So now I want to add some bass notes. You can't have a dark sample without some dark bass notes. So you can see now that we have a really good foundation. Now we can build a sample on this foundation. Usually for this type of beats, strings, choirs, pianos are going to sound good. So I want to try to add a violin. Let's use the one from my analog lab bank. But right now I want to use a trick. So I'm going here, bring the range up to 12, bring the pitch knob up. This is going to give it a different sound than just pitching it in the piano roll. Okay, I like that, and I want to keep it for the intro. So now we have 3 background sounds, and I want to add something like a bell that will stand out. Let's try to use the bell 11. So I want to find a really simple and repetitive melody, and let's just play again with semitones. Okay, I like that, but I want to try to reverse this. So I'm going to render the pattern. Okay, I like that, but it's a little bit too invasive, so I'm going to add an EQ on this. Then maybe pan it on the right. And I want to pan also the violin on the left. Okay, I like that, but I want to add some more variation. So I want to add an accent, and I'm going in my Cryptic multi-kit, and I have this one that I like. So let's use this. Let's pan this to the left. So right now I think we are almost done with the melody. I want to add a bass. I love this one. I always like to add a bass with some slides because it's going to give much more impact when the 808 is going to hit. And here I followed the bass notes that I made with the piano, and here I went up to the root note. So I think that to make this type of beats you don't need music theory, but you are going to learn how to use the notes with a lot of experience, and it's just a matter of time to make crazy beats. But you already know that all the sounds that I use in this video are from the Cryptic multi-kit, and if you want to check it out, the link is in the description. There is also a free version of it, so don't miss out. So right now I'm going to arrange the sample. So in the intro we have our main melody pitched down an octave. Okay, so it's time to add some drums, and I want to use the drums from the kit that I'm making. Let's start with the snare. And here at the end we could make a roll. I love this hi-hat. As you can see, I like to place my rolls before the snare hits, and right now I'm going to click Alt-R to randomize the pen, and let's copy them over. I always like to add a hat for this type of beats. Let's also add a bell. I think the bell is already sounding good, but I want to add some delay on it. Let's put the time on the 4 and move the pen on the left. Yeah, fire. Okay, now it's time for the 808. Let's use the spins. Let's try to leave a space there. Dude, that's crazy. Here I want to go a little bit crazy. Dude, that's crazy. So let's try to make the classic attack here. Crazy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, remember to drop a sub, like and comment. See ya.